This week's episode is brought to you by Body Scare. All natural body care products so good, they're scary.
What's going on?
Yeah, we got a dancing cat.
Oh, there's a kitty.
Dancing cats.
Yeah,
Yes. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat.
Oh
I'm a kitty cat.
God.
And I dance, dance, dance. Do you remember that?
I do, and I hate you so much for bringing that up right now. I hate in a good way.
Welcome back to a new Zompire or Zompire podcast. Excuse me. Tonight
Hey, and we're back.
do some
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Today is January 1st.
I haven't seen you guys since
2024.
last year. It feels like forever.
Oh my God. I know.
That's such a dad joke.
It is such
Can
a
I
joke. love-
can I say
love
something?
that joke.
I didn't
Yes.
notice until I got these new headphones how much bass our opening song has. It's
Isn't
like,
it amazing?
there's so much bass, and I'm like, holy shit.
I love it.
Look, I grew up in Miami in the 80s, and people like DJ Magic Mike,
Heck
you know, they
yeah.
had like heavy bass sound. So I'm a big bass fan.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
But
I'm
tonight,
not hating.
we're doing trivia with Hallow Ian.
Ian! Woo! Ian's a good friend of mine. We've worked on a couple projects together. We're part of Team Bloodham, which is an unofficial name of our group of people that work together on a frequent, often basis. And hope
And
to
he's
in the
been a
future.
guest on our show before.
He
He has.
absolutely has. He's an awesome
And
guy.
He's not your friend, Michelle. He's my friend. Thank you.
Yes. Yes. Hey, Russ. See, okay, Vlad, I still can't see the comments. I still can't see how many people are watching.
All right,
It's like,
after this, we'll make sure that you're still a admin or whatever.
I can never see
yeah,
any of that.
I don't think I am because it's like, and it's really frustrating. Blah.
We'll fix it. We'll fix it.
Okay.
You have to be logged in.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck
I
your
think
passwords.
because we let it lapse, maybe it like logged you out.
Maybe so. Maybe so. And it's like, I can't find my phone, so I couldn't like do it. It's like, check your phone. I'm like, I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. So happy New Year, everybody. Is everybody feeling okay today? What we do last night?
I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm here.
Yeah.
I went out.
What's up, Aaron?
Hung out with a couple of friends.
Nice.
Did my late night disappearing act. Came home.
The Irish goodbye.
Yeah,
You're right.
that's exactly.
I
what
love
it is.
doing that. I have to do that
The
often,
Irish
especially
goodbye
with my
is so
family.
good.
Well, because if you're like, hey,
Right,
I'm
that's
leaving,
the
they're like,
best
oh,
time.
just one more. Hang out for one more. Do this, blah blah. I'm like, nah, I'm out of here.
No, my mom just never stops talking, and it's like I'm like out of there. She's still talking as I'm walking out the door. She follows me out to the car, and she's still talking as I'm driving away. It's like one of those types of things. And it's like,
And then calls you to finish the conversation.
oh my God, no, thank God she doesn't ever use her phone. So I could text her, and she wouldn't see it for like a week and a half. I could die, and she wouldn't know for a month. Honestly.
Well, Ian's got a game for us this evening.
Oh no.
Yes.
Cowbell.
So I am the ghost of the most recent Christmas past this evening. Yeah, and Happy New Year to you all. I brought 10 holiday horror questions. These are mostly pertaining to Christmas horror movies, but there are a few other bonus questions that revolve around Christmas mythology and some New Year stuff as well. So
nice.
hope you are all ready and
I
have
am
been
not
doing your
ready.
studying because we've been talking about this for a few weeks now.
I know.
Ian,
I've been
have you-
remodeling my house.
Ian, have you seen the Pilgrim yet? The Eli Roth movie?
Yeah. no,
Thanksgiving?
that's
Yes, I saw Thanksgiving the day it came out.
Is it good?
It so Eli Roth's not my favorite, but it is my favorite movie of his.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. It's controversial, but I was not a big fan of like Hostel or Green Inferno. I think there were other things that had done those similar kinds of things, but a little bit better, or more to my taste anyway. But I did like Thanksgiving. I thought it was a very accessible slasher. And I think it was a lot of fun, and a lot of people could see it. Whereas a lot of Eli Roth movies, I wouldn't necessarily recommend to a broader audience. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're
Totally.
not calling grandma and going, "Hey,
Let's go watch Green Inferno with your family.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, I made my family watch that before I planned on going to Peru, so that was pretty funny. But I was going to watch Thanksgiving, but it was like $12.99 to rent, and I really didn't feel like that because holidays. I'll rent it eventually.
Because
Yep.
of holidays, you know.
Yeah.
Expensive. Yeah.
All right. Do we want to dive into these trivia questions and see which one of you knows the most about holiday horror?
yes."
Oh my
please."
gosh. Yes. I think Vlad's going to win, but yeah.
Okay. Chat, are you ready to play along? I can't see your responses, so I hope you said yes.
Wait, Aaron said Eli Roth is a better film historian than maker. Thanksgiving is really great, though.
I
think
agree
He's
with that.
both. He's both. He's a good historian and filmmaker. Good
I do
filmmaker.
like his films, but
So how
Yeah.
are we doing this? Are we writing our answer down on a piece of paper and then all showing it
Yes.
at the same time?
We
or-
are going to do it that way. I will ask a question. I will give 4 possible answers. You will write down just the letter, or if you want to write down the answer, go ahead. But I figured just the letter is enough. And then you will all reveal at the same time. I will keep track of the points, and we have tiebreakers if that comes up. But you will all get a point for everything you answer correctly. So if you all answer correctly the entire time, then you all win.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
amazing.
all right.
All right. So our first question, Bob Clark's
no.
Canadian. You ready? Got all your pen and paper ready there?
I'm
Okay.
just fucking with you, bro.
All right. Bob Clark's Canadian holiday horror film was regarded as the first slasher film released. Which cast member from the original starred in the remake of Black Christmas? A. Margot Kidder, B. Andrea Martin, C. Olivia Hussey, or D. All of the above?
Starting off with a tough one, buddy.
He wasn't kidding when he said, "Do your homework."
I got
Well,
softballs in here, but we're going to start out with the big one. All right. Are you all ready to
I'm ready.
reveal your answer?
I
Yes,
am.
I'm
sir.
ready.
Go for it. Okay. Can I see you? Okay. We've got 2 C's and an A. You're all wrong. No
It's D.
points. It was Andrea Martin. It was B. Yeah.
Ah.
I thought I was like, I knew it wasn't Margot Kidder.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Dang it.
Second question. Santa's Sleigh starred which professional
Yeah.
wrestler in the title role? Stone Cold
No.
Steve Austin, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, C. Bill Goldberg, or D. John Cena?
Did you say John Seaman?
Cena.
That's his name from now on, John Seaman.
Yep, we're sticking with it. he
I got
was a fish man in the Barbie movie, so
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, I like wrestling.
hey, I was a huge fan of the Attitude Era. All right.
Oh yeah.
Everyone, reveal your answer.
I don't know if you can see it. I can't see it. You can see it.
And
We do the same thing as before.
you did, and both Vlad and Patty got it correct.
Sweet.
1 point to both of you, gentlemen.
I'm really bad at names of
Bill-
people.
I'm so mad that Bill
I
Goldberg
don't even
didn't
know your
spear
guys'
anybody
names.
in that
Who are
movie.
you people?
I know he definitely should have. There was no spear. He should have done
he did
at least a jackhammer on a reindeer, right?
Right. He did some cool like wrestling moves. It was all low key stuff though. Like I was looking for him to like do some of his like finisher stuff. That would have been rad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or when he shows up to town, have all the kids just chanting Santa, Santa. Yeah. All right. Question number 3. Josh
wait.
Hart.
He speared the deli owner,
Did he?
Did he?
apparently.
No, Aaron, call it out there.
Aaron. Good job, buddy.
All right. Okay, question number 3. Josh Hartnett battled vampires in Barrows, Alaska's winter in which film? Halloween H2O, The Faculty, Oppenheimer, or D, 30 Days of Night?
I am ready when you are.
I'm just gonna put this out there. What was number 2?
The Faculty.
That movie was actually very underrated.
I
love
think
the
it's
fact
a
that-
great Invasion of the Body Snatchers remake, essentially.
Yeah,
Agreed.
they're actually remaking it.
Yeah,
and
I
think
heard
Robert
that.
Rodriguez is like attached to it somehow.
Oh, good. He was involved in the first one, so that would be great.
Yeah, he
Okay.
directed it.
Yeah. Reveal your answers. D, D, and D. You all got that one correct. That was a softball.
You like hit us with the hardest question first, and the last one. I know these ones.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
first one made me piss my pants. I was like, "Oh God, this is gonna suck."
We're all gonna get none right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I've got a
learn.
good range of stuff here. I just wanted to start with a Bob Clark one because he is, so prolific when it comes to Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Right. No, I agree.
Number 4. How did Kate's father die in Gremlins? A. Frozen to death chasing her through a hedge maze. B. Got stuck in the chimney dressed as Santa Claus. C. Electrocuted by Christmas lights. Or D. Eaten by Stripe, the gremlin.
Holy
What's
crap.
up, Kevin?
I'm just gonna
I
say
think-
before I answer this, I'm not a Gremlins dude.
I put the letter. So if I get this letter wrong, can I say the answer? Because I think I confused the letters with the thing.
Yeah, so it's A. Frozen to death chasing her
Okay,
through the
cool.
hedge maze. B. Stuck in a chimney dressed as Santa. C. Electrocuted by Christmas lights. Or D. Eaten by Stripe.
Thank you.
All right. If you are all ready, reveal your answers. B, B, and C. All right. Michelle and Pat got that one correct.
Damn it. In fairness, I'm not a Gremlins. I'm not a huge Gremlins
That's
guy.
okay. I don't know anything about anybody's
will
name.
say-
So
Joe Dante will be at Crypticon this year, so that's
Yeah,
really
he
exciting.
will.
The Gremlins guy, so great question. But
Yep.
I need to rewatch probably Gremlins.
Yeah, it's a fantastic Christmas movie. Yeah, stick it on your list for next year, probably. All right, number 5. Which contemporary Killer Santa movie was originally pitched as a screenplay reboot for Silent Night, Deadly Night? A. Violent Night. B. Christmas, Bloody Christmas. C. The Mean One. Or D. Fat Man.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, this
I
is
got
this
this
is
one.
a tough one. All right, everyone, reveal your answers.
It doesn't make sense that I would put A because
All
that
right,
movie-
Michelle and Pat got that one correct.
Damn it.
It was Christmas, Bloody Christmas was originally a treatment for a remake of Silent Night, Deadly Night, and it ended up becoming Christmas, Bloody Christmas, which is my favorite Christmas horror movie.
Which makes sense
really
because,
good. It's really good.
Yeah,
Picking A did not make sense because that movie was like a good Santa fighting off
Yeah.
That was almost like
yeah, I finally watched that this week.
That movie
Oh,
is
you
so
did?
rad. Silent
So
or Violent Night.
Violent Night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even a horror movie though. It's more of like it's
It's
a
an action
violent
film.
action movie.
yeah,
It's like
exactly.
a Kill Bill type of thing.
it was kind of
Right.
like what's that movie with the tower?
It's
Die
kind of like
Hard.
Kill Bill versus
Die Hard.
mixed with Paul Blart
Die
Mall
Hard, there
Cop.
you go. It was like kind
Yeah.
of like a Die
Oh,
Hard.
Barbara. That's so true because at the beginning of the movie, he's like all like, I don't know what to do, and like he's like trying to like, get away from everything, and then he becomes
Right?
like a super badass.
It's Die Hard if John McClane was a Santa.
I love
Mhm.
I love the fact that it's actually Santa and not like a mall cop Santa, like a mall Santa.
Right.
Like it's actually
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
actually Santa.
Yeah.
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 All right, question number 6. Which trap from Home Alone is given a gory, fatal homage in the film Better Watch Out? A. Tarantula on the face. B. Icy stairs. C. Micro machines on the ground. D. Paint bucket to the face.
Another very underrated movie.
Yeah, such a good movie.
I really, really liked it. It was. I did not see the switch in that movie coming till it came.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even if you watch it over and over again, it's still good.
Yeah.
And your answers are
D.
D. All right, Pat and Vlad getting points on that one.
Michelle.
Shut up. We're still tied.
Michelle and
Yeah,
Vlad are tied at 3. Pat is at 5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Boom.
Fuck you, Pat.
Fuck me.
You're doing great. Congratulations,
Fuck me,
Pat.
Thanks. It's Patty, though.
Number 7. What was the name of Tales from the Crypt Killer Santa episode from 1989?
Oh, wow.
A. A creature was stirring. B. And all through the house. C. Blood on Santa's claws. Or D. Package thieves. Again, that was A. A creature was stirring. B. And all through the house. C. Blood on Santa's claws. And D. Package thieves.
God, I think I got
my
this one
answer
wrong.
for this is based simply on like what made sense to me, not because I know the answer.
Yeah.
It's such a good episode, but I'm having a hard time remembering the name. But I think I might have it.
All right, let's reveal those answers. Yeah.
Wait. Can you say mine?
Yep. The
A.
B's are correct. Michelle and Patty getting points there. And all through the house is the name of that.
Aaron was on my side.
A Creature Was Stirring was a film that came out this year, and D Package Thieves is actually a Creep Show comic that was just in the Holiday Creep Show special comic book that came out this year, written by Stephen King's son, Joe Hill.
A Creature Was Stirring came out a few years ago, if we're talking about the same movie, and that one's actually, it's such a good movie. It's really...
Are you talking about the anthology one? All the Creatures Were Stirring? Yeah, that's...
Oh, it's all the creature. Okay,
yeah. There's a
that
couple.
Movie's so good.
Yeah. All right. Question number 8. Which Star Trek captain is the radio host connecting all of the stories in 2015's A Christmas Horror Story? A. Captain Kirk. B. Catherine Janeway. C. Christopher Pike. Or D. Sulu.
This one I know.
All right. Let's see them answers. Yep, everybody gets that. Everyone knew it was William Shatner.
William Shatner face.
I love that
Shatner barely knew her.
Plays a character that he's so passionate about Christmas, but he's Jewish. I love that.
It's called acting.
Right. Number 9. We are making our way through these. Which Silent Night Deadly Night character immortalized the phrase "Garbage Day"? A. Ricky Chapman, played by Eric Freeman. B. Joe Petto, played by Mickey Rooney. C. Denise, played by Linnea Quigley. Or D. Billy, played by Robert Brian Wilson.
I think I'm gonna get this
And
wrong.
I'm torn between two answers.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hey,
All right, let's see those answers. We got a D, a C, and a C. No, it was A. It was Ricky.
Damn it! I knew it was either A or B.
Balls.
Yeah, I was going between A
God
and
damn
C.
Yep, Aaron
Flip
got
the
that.
coin on that one.
All right.
Wait a minute, how did I get that wrong? I love that movie.
Because you suck. I got it wrong too.
Here's a gigantic softball for number 10, and then I've got some bonus questions we can do too. But gigantic softball is the last one. Bob Clark is most known for his Christmas classic, A Christmas Story. What influential Christmas horror movie did he also direct? A. Christmas Evil. B. Black Christmas. C. The Brain. Or D. Deadly Games.
Oh, if I get this wrong,
You're gonna Decorate the walls with your brains.
Yeah.
Deck the halls with bowels of Vlad. Bowels of
Yeah. Decorate the halls with brains of Vladimir. Fa la 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 la.
All right, let's see those answers.
I'm doing. Wait, where's my thing? There it is.
B is correct.
Woo! Woo! What are the scores?
I don't have to kill myself.
Ow! So what's the score?
The score is Patty with 8, Michelle with 6, and Vlad with 5.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
I never lose these things.
Good
What the
job,
hell?
Patrick.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. Those were great questions, dude.
I have some really fun bonus questions we can dive into. I've got a few of them.
We got time.
Sure.
Yeah. So the first one, this one I don't expect anybody to know, but how many?
Are we adding these on to the scores we have, or is this?
Or these just for fun?
Pat, you won. Calm down.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
How do you win? But we will keep score still.
We're the winner.
It's Christmas horror. It's my favorite genre, or holiday horror is my favorite genre. I'm sorry.
All right.
All right. Yep. So there's my score page. Okay. So our first bonus question: how many uses of profanity are in Christmas Bloody Christmas according to IMDb? A, 666. B, 383. C, 487. D, 10.
Dude, they cuss like a motherfucker in that movie. Jesus. What were the choices again?
A was 666. B, 383. D, 487. Or C, 487. And D is 10.
Definitely.
I'm just
10.
going with
Sorry,
A
guys.
because I want it to be 666.
Don't tell everybody what you're on. We're not ready yet.
All right. Let's reveal those answers. Yeah, we all want it to be 666. It was 487, which averages to 5.6 uses of profane language per minute.
Yeah.
Damn.
That movie swears so much. It's such a good movie, though.
Yep, absolutely. All right, let's see.
Ouch, my knees hurt.
The next bonus question. This one is not related to a movie, but is related to mythology.
Oh, ooh.
B was 383, Aaron. This one is: which goblin is said to be freed to the surface realm during Christmas? A, Redcaps. B, Caliconzario. C, Puka. Or D, Kobolds.
What was A and B again? I'm sorry.
Redcaps was A. Caliconzario was B.
Okay, I'm ready. I think I'm gonna miss this.
Okay. What do we got? No, Patty, you got this one correct. It is Caliconzario. They are an European goblin that
Aaron, that's what I was gonna say. I wish somebody would have said Puka.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
No, D was Puka, wasn't it?
C was Puka. D was Kobolds, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But the Caliconzario are an Eastern European goblin that are said to be stuck in the abyss, trying to cut down the tree of life. And every year on Christmas, they are allowed to come out and cause mischief, which gives the tree enough time to heal itself, so they have to start their sawing all over again. If Caliconzario visits your home, you're supposed to put out a colander because they cannot count past the number 2, and they will become confused counting the holes on the strainer.
Very nice.
I love that. I love that kind of folklore.
Yep.
That's adorable.
All right.
Okay.
And then my last bonus question. This is a New Year's question because appropriately it's
Baby
New Year.
Baby New Year.
So, which magician appears in the New Year's slasher Terror Train? A, David Blaine. B, Houdini. C, Uri Geller. Or D, David Copperfield.
Wait, what was A again?
David Blaine.
I haven't seen that movie in a really long time, so I don't remember. So I'm just guessing on this one.
It came out in 1980 and stars Jamie Lee Curtis, if that helps.
No, yeah. I know what the movie is. I just haven't seen it in forever, so
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
All right, let's reveal those answers. D is correct. You all got it right. It was Copperfield, who was
Nice.
I was hoping it was David Blaine. He could levitate.
Well, and that's it. Those are my holiday horror questions.
Peter,
Dude, that was
Anthony's here.
awesome. Ian,
Those are
I love
good.
you. Thank you so much. That
I
was
will-
awesome.
I will post those questions on the Tapped House Facebook page if anybody wants to see those questions.
Ooh,
And so I'll share them that way. If you go to the Tapped House Facebook page, you can also find all the Hallow Ian Horror Hour stuff. I'll just show this off real quick. We've got shirts now.
Oh,
Yeah.
There
Yes.
the logo with Scary Ghost, Sam Myers, and Hallow Ian on there.
I love that. Three
We've
of my
got-
favorite horror characters.
We've got stickers.
Yes, I have those stickers.
You do.
I know.
we will hopefully have more merch in the near future, but you can go find those shirts and stickers on taptesttv.com or check us out on the Tapped House Facebook page, which is where we host all the Hallow Ian stuff. Also, if you use the Slasher app, it's a social media app that's just geared towards horror stuff. Hallow Ian and Sam Myers are both on there, so you can go friend them and keep up with their shenanigans, our shenanigans.
Yes.
I dig
Yes.
Yes.
I just want to point out real quick, Peter Anthony showed up. After
What is
watching
up,
the
Hey,
Peter?
what's up, Peter? Super
Oh yeah,
excited
the
to
horror
watch
started
it.
at 6, so I wasn't able
Yeah.
to do that. I'm gonna have to watch that like later after I
We'll have
finish.
to go
I'm gonna
back
eat
and
and
watch
stuff. So.
Horrorverse.
Is that
Yeah.
a
Super excited
a
about
new
that.
Jason episode?
What's that?
It's a
Was
feature
it a new
length.
Jason episode?
Yeah, it's the Horrorverse has like there's 8 little mini episodes leading up to 3 features, and this is the first of the 3 features that kind of
Oh,
is
okay.
starting to tie everything together. So
Yeah.
today was its release date. We've been a part of that. That's one of the big projects I constantly
That
work
was in
on,
it.
as well as
Peter Anthony shot me in the head.
I know, as well as Team Bloodham and all of our projects together. I hope to be a part of that for life as well too. You know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I've been trying to catch up on the Horrorverse. I've seen quite a bit of it because I have so much. I work with so many people that are overlapping in both of those projects.
yeah,
Yep.
it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Also,
When are we going to Peru?
That's a good question. I think we're still working on that. We're still
Okay.
discussing when that's going to happen.
How about next fall?
Maybe
Is that
I'm
one
going to
feasible?
Japan in spring of 2025.
Okay, so how about 2020? Well, shit. We're gonna have to do a week in Peru somehow.
let's answer Russ's question.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
the
yeah.
worst Christmas gift you've
Oh my
gotten?
gosh.
Can you remember?
Or
Or
a significant other?
significant
Ooh.
other?
That's a lot. I've got 50 years to like look back on.
I know what mine is.
What's yours?
One year for Christmas, trying to remember the brand name. They were sneakers that they were promoted by Michael Jackson,
Oh,
and they had double laces in them. They were like LA Gears.
oh.
Yeah, and they were pretty goddamn ugly. Obviously, had
Oh.
Michael Jackson on them, dance like his little twirling man thing.
The
Yeah.
little dancing silhouette.
Yeah, they were pretty ugly.
Oh, what about you? What about you guys?
God, I don't know. I actually have a pretty good gift giving family, believe it or not.
Nice.
They make the right decisions.
Yeah.
My family has a hard time getting anything for me. 1, because I'm a ghost, and 2, because I just buy all the stuff I want myself anyway. So
Pretty much.
I'm
Like,
just
on your
grateful that
own.
they sent me anything. My
Well,
nephew,
money and gift cards they always go a long way.
yeah,
Hey, can I tell you the best gift I've ever gotten?
Yeah.
My good buddy
Yeah.
Patrick von Smithenstein sent me this beautiful Orioles hat for Christmas this year. And
That's
it's my favorite
wonderful.
hat. And this is the first time I've worn it because I'm afraid to get it dirty.
Aw, that's adorable.
Just don't pee on it.
Don't pee on it.
How
Aaron,
is he gonna pee on it all the way up there?
oh,
He's magic.
I got. You just like lay on your back, put your knees over your head.
Okay. Where can we watch? Where can we watch what? The Hallow Ian Horror Hour? Is that
Horror
what Aaron's
Hour and
asking?
Horrorverse are both available on YouTube. You can find them. You probably have a link for the Horrorverse somewhere, right, Michelle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's actually like a QR code now for it.
Yeah.
I screenshotted it so I can send it to you guys or whatever.
Russ. Yes,
I mean,
yes, Russ.
I may have watched
He's
a
on lots
video
of
or
things.
two of it. I don't, you know.
You know, since we've been talking about Christmas presents and Christmas movies, and our good friend Hallow Ian is wearing a Santa hat, I feel like I'm in the mood for giving. So I feel like I'm going to give away a gift box, like a random horror box of horror goodies in it, for the first person who can answer what movie the little dance I did earlier on screen was from. We were doing I did a little dance on the screen. It was from one of the movies that was in one of the answers. First person who can tell me what movie that's from, if anybody saw it, gets a free mystery.
They can always go back
Wait,
and watch it too.
Can we get a remake of the dance? Or
No, you have to go back and watch it.
No.
Increase that view count.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
And so what do they do? Do they just email us, or?
Well, I mean, if they know the answer by the time the episode's done, then they can just put it on the little answers here. If nobody has it by the time the episode's done, then just ping the Zompire inbox. First person to ping the Zompire Messenger inbox will get to have a nice little mystery box from me.
Well, and most of our followers and watchers know how to get a hold of us.
I'm just going to start naming movies. There's a lot of them to go through.
So Ian, what stuff do you have going on currently?
Oh my gosh, so much. So I was exorcised at the end of season 1. The Exorcist decided to start doing her 80s dance routine, and I felt the burn, and now I'm stuck here in Kitchen Witch's cottage. Kitchen Witch is another character on the Hallow Ian show, and so I'm just hanging out here until the advertisers do that resurrection ritual where they put money in our bank account and let me come back to the graveyard. So as soon as they raise enough money, then I have some plans. We've got a segment that we're going to be shooting in the end of February that'll be focusing on Halloween 1933, following 4 trick-or-treaters on a night known as the Black Halloween. We will be doing, we're meeting with a bunch of folks about new submissions for new shorts for us to show. We've got all sorts of new characters. The Graveyard Gang is all coming back. There'll be 4 new episodes starting in September, but we will be out and about doing live stuff with, we'll be at Crypticon, we'll be at a few other conventions, and yeah. So just all that kind of stuff. It's going to be very busy. And then we got a short that we're shooting in the end of April that'll be another short that's not related to the Hallow Ian Horror Hour, but is also part of the Team Bloodham stuff.
Yes. Isn't there something filming in March? Aren't we filming something in March too?
We have the last weekend of February and the 3rd weekend of March are blocked off to do Hallow Ian stuff.
Okay. That's what I thought.
And then the last weekend of June, we'll be back in studio doing interviews and graveyard stuff. And there'll be more Van Vidal, our conservative news correspondent. There'll be more of the producer who used to be the Exorcist, but is now the producer of the show. There'll be more Sam, more Scary Ghost, more Magic Mirror, more Kitchen Witch. The whole gang will be back for an exciting season 2.
I love Scary Ghost.
Yep. Everyone loves Scary Ghost. She's great.
So awesome. She's so awesome. Just her like standing there deadpan screaming.
Yeah.
is the best thing ever.
She has such a great scream, but we are going to make sure she's on screen a little bit more this season.
On
as
Scream.
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
clever.
Her and
Oh, yes.
Magic Mirror will be hamming it up for everybody.
Excellent.
Actually, we got 2 answers so far. We got Silent Night, Deadly Night,
Wrong.
Terror Train.
Wrong. Sorry, guys. Nice try.
Russ did put up other names, but then he said, "I give up." He's just guessing at this point.
Yep,
Can only-
just throwing them out there.
And I'm gonna have to give Hallow Ian a follow. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Do that.
Yes.
Please
Yes,
do,
dude.
Russ.
Yes.
Well, guys,
What are we
love
doing
y'all.
next week?
What are we doing next week?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that's the next week. Next week could be the
No,
8th.
let's do something
What are we
fun.
doing? All right.
You know.
Maybe we just actually, you know what? What's his name? Shit. Alan
Oh,
Danziger.
that guy.
Alan Danziger from Texas Chainsaw Massacre is doing a new movie called Texas Weed Massacre or something like that.
Oh.
And he asked to
That
come
sounds fun.
on. So I'm going to reach out to him.
Yeah. Or we can
And,
see if we can get Matt Shaw too.
Yeah, the only thing with Matt is we have to kind of like alter our time because he's in England.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
We have to,
Or
like, figure out
let's
when it works.
let's get some people from the horrorverse on here since they just dropped the movie today.
Yeah.
Do that.
We could do that. That would actually be a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Aaron and see if we can't get him on
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
if he's not busy.
Talk about the
Hello, Ian,
horrorverse.
though. You
Hello,
are
Ian. It's
amazing.
always been a good time.
Oh,
Hey,
Yes.
look at
That's
that.
I made this mask for my first short film that I directed called The Apophenia, which you can
Yeah, that
see
was-
on the 4th episode of the Hallow Ian Horror Hour,
Yes.
which is all available on YouTube now. This mask is amazing. You might not be able to see it on the camera, but she painted like hair grain onto this mask.
Oh, wow.
And this is just
cool.
this was just a black mask, like matte black mask from Spirit Halloween. And so we bought 2 of these, and Michelle made this one and then made a green screen one that we used to make the actor's head disappear. So it was just like even more fractal bowl.
Nice.
It was
Well, no,
very-
that was difficult because it was like, okay, make it look realistic, but also fractal. I'm like,
and you did such an amazing
you know
job.
how many
that I'm-
times, dude? I repainted that thing like 5-6 times until I was happy with it. I mean, originally the fractal was green. I'm like, no, it doesn't look right. And then I was like, gotta do hair. It was crazy. It was so much fun though.
It was.
It turned out great.
Thank you.
We got Michelle. We won this, which is the Hollywood Blood and Horror Festival Bloody Hand. We won this for best film for that film. So
Yes.
this is all here in my horror memorabilia area.
I know you're half fella.
I've got
I
a
love that.
giant wall of VHSs, all horror stuff behind me. So there's some
Yes.
DVDs and Blu-rays there too. But
I love
That's
it.
awesome.
yeah, but thank you all for having me on the show. It was
Yes.
really fun to do some horror trivia. I'm always down to do that kind of stuff as long as you give me a couple weeks to plan it out and come up with good questions.
Heck yeah. Let's have you back.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Well,
That would be rad.
that was fun. We'll definitely
Yeah.
be back for more
always
horror
coming
trivia
up with
and to keep
questions.
us up to date on your projects for sure.
Yes. Yeah. There's a lot of projects. A lot of projects going on.
Yep, it's very
Well,
busy.
with that, we will see you guys next week.
All right.
Enjoy
Love you
your
guys.
Happy New Year.
Wait, who won? Boom.
Happy New Year.
What's going on?
This week's episode of the Zompire Horde podcast is brought to you by Bloody Knuckle Customs. Come check us out at www.bloodyknucklecustoms.com